Hi everyone, Skillshot 99 Gaming. This is Play Dead Live Maze of Anubis part number 4. We're going to get into business. It looks like we've got some rival super chats here. So I'm going to give a big super chat shout out to Valar and her latest twin, Craven Light. We got Craven Light, you got twins everywhere, I guess. We've got Hello 99 Kills Great Mods, channel members, PDL players, sponsors, bundles, Box, Burn Coin, Kills Coin, Maze of Anubis. Good luck to everybody tonight, and it's going to be a good one. So I do want to say to you guys, we get schedules that come up. People have jobs, they have love, they have relationships, they have kids, they have graduation, a lot of things that happen. Here's what I want to say to you guys, though. I appreciate you guys being here, appreciate you guys being a part of it, whether it's Faction Wars, whether it's Battle Royale 11, the story that we do. I have been here going strong for 4 years, and as long as you guys show up for the story, show up to play, you got my commitment that you won't get a retirement letter from me. So is that a deal? As long as you guys want it, we're going to be here. We're going to play it. We're going to make it even better. The minimum commitment for Play Dead Live might be an hour a week. Some of you guys put in 10, 15, 20 hours a week. I understand it. It is a varying degree. Myself personally, I put in about 60 or 70 hours a week. So I know what it's all about to juggle a busy schedule, but as long as you guys have a good time, we will continue to do it. Speaking of good time, everybody keeps asking, where's the casino? It's not my job to find the casino. It's your job to find the casino. It's mixed in. It is in the Maze of Anubis, but if you guys can't find it, if you can't uncover the clues in order to get there, then don't expect just to show up and end up in a slot tournament or a roulette tournament or something kind of crazy with that. You got to work for it. And maybe tonight, I don't know, maybe you'll work for it. All right, tonight's on-time XP word, everybody. If you want on-time XP, type the word stoned. Stoned is your code word for tonight because you never know what our players are. Maybe they're stoned. All right, and you have been given clues. So I think we're going to have I think we're going to have a good group. You are going to need to be creative. There are some battles tonight, but we'll see how far we get into the story. All right, give me your pre-match buffs, and while you give me your pre-match buffs, I'm going to remind you of a little Stonehenge type of memory from last week. You guys remember? All right. Give me your pre-match buffs, and I'll remind you. finally moves in, starting out. Look at Julie getting that first move in. Summon Mythic Pike, Toxic Rain, Madness, and Shiv to the stone statue. Justice, he's going to move left and check the wall, just like I got to find this casino before everybody else. Dr. Dye's going to go over to the blue stone. We've got Craven Light going to go over to the green stone. Cat going to go to the green stone. Dimes to the blue stone. B-Dub, H9, Freedom to the stone man. Valar, S6, Lithium. Tiny, go to the blue stone. JJ, red stone. Bones, going to go red gel to the stone. Busy B, Orcus to the flame. Ron to the red stone. Mist to the red stone. All right, just checking to see who we got here early on. All right, that is the end of round number 1. And I'll gradually get you guys where you need to go. All right, no effect. Let's go to round number 2. Kill, throw in F5 Reds, Revenge the Redstone, no effect. Craven Light, Aqua to the right, fire. A little bit of smoke comes out of it, Craven Light, but doesn't extinguish it. Valar M7 Lithium to the redstone. Hits, doesn't shatter. Cat Spruce to the left, fire. A little bit of smoke comes out of that as well. Up into the room. H9 Carnage to the left, fire. A little bit of smoke comes out. Buford, you did not find any passages or anything against that wall, but, you know, good that you looked. Julie's going to throw M7 Lithium loaded to the stone face. B-Dub, S7 Oracle. I see why she would do that. It hits, but no effect. Ron, Spruce to the left, fire. A little bit more smoke comes out. Deadly Dimes, H9 Red's Revenge loaded to the redstone. Kel gonna S8 Gas Blast to the big rock in front of us. Yeah, that's a big giant. All right, all damage is calculated. 30 seconds. I'm going to move you to round number 3. Round 3. Bones going to check the broken stone by the fire. Dr. Die. Spruce to the right flame. A little bit of smoke comes out of it. Gravenlight tries to snatch the green gem. It is not snatchable. Doesn't even move. Samurai, spruce to the right fire. A little bit of smoke comes up. Gradually, a little more smoke filling the room. Busy Bee, dragon smoke to the green gem. You put it out. Well done, Busy. B-Dub, lithium to the green stone. Deadly Dimes, dragon smoke to the blue gem. Dimes, as you cast dragon smoke on the blue gem, it explodes and you die. And the dragon smoke from the green disappears. All three gems are relit. All three gems are relit, and you live with the iris ring. Justice, F5 getting to the red stone. Bones, dragon smoke to the green stone. Bones. You dim it. Stone is now dimmed. All right, we're going to go to round number 4. We're already at round number 4. 30-second timer. Gravenlight, red's revenge to the red gem. It hits. Julia, S8 lithium to the green stone. Julia, you shatter it. Samurai. Dragon smoke to the red gem. Valar, S8 lithium. Valar, you shatter it. They are burning candles, Mist. Busy Bee, dragon smoke to the blue gem, and Busy Bee, you have gotten a lot of extra XP for those dragon smokes. All right, S6 Rapture to the blue gem from Deadly Dimes. And the third and final dragon stone has been shattered. Well done. You hear a hissing sound. From behind the stone statue, and it is getting louder and louder and louder and closer and closer and closer, and there is a reason why this giant statue is now stone. It's been a couple years, but she's back. What do you see, guys? Type it in chat. Type in chat quickly if you know who it is. That's right. Who can get it? There you go. There you go. All right. Who else? Who else sees it? Let me know if you see it on your screen. Oh, you looked. Oh, you absolutely looked. All right. If you saw Medusa, give me a res and restore right now because you turned to stone and petrified. All right. Now, let's go to round number 1, the challenge. It was not a coincidence that this big guy was turned to stone. Round number 1. Get your moves in. You got 30 seconds. H9 Vlad's loaded. Craven Light is chucking it. Miss throwing the katana. H9 Kata loaded from Football Master. Dr. Daigo and Vines, F5 standard ammo. Mythic Thorn from Cat, S8 Kata loaded. Villar throwing the blind smoke, S8 Geddon. JJ, closed eyes, drop to a crawl, looking for anything she can find. Nothing there except a chest. Busy Bee, did you borrow that move from Amanda? That is definitely an Amanda move. Ron's going to see if he can open the chest. All right, we got Busy trying to sneak behind. Ron trying to open the chest. And Dimes going to run behind and stab with polonium. Julia going to go up and use ashes. So let me ask, Busy, Dimes, and Julia, because you're all doing melee attacks. Where are you aiming? At Medusa. Give me a part of the body that you're aiming. Okay. Dimes, where are you aiming? So it stands to reason, in order to aim, you have to look at what you're aiming at. You can't just stab. You got to look, right? Because otherwise you might stab each other. That might be pretty bad. So you gotta focus, and you gotta stab. All right. All right. Dimes is she's like, I don't have to look. Well, let's see. Busy. Your left ear falls to the ground. Dimes got you with the polonium. She was just swinging wildly. You might want to pick that up and save it for later. Dimes, you got the Ellie. So Dimes, you went to swing the polonium. We're going to chop off Busy's ear. Craven and B-Dub hit you with the Ellie, knocked you backwards. Startled you. You weren't expecting to get Ellie'd. And when you look up, what do you see, Dimes? The gaze of Medusa. Knocked you so hard that when you looked up, all you could see was these two little beady eyes staring down at you. Dimes is definitely stoned. Oh, you can't prevent the look. The look deals no damage. It just freezes you solid till you suffocate to death. Because you can't breathe if you're turned to stone. That's why you bring Tiny, to be your personal healer. Now I understand. All right, let's go to round number 2. Round number 2, 30 seconds to get your attacks in. Now that's very specific, Amy, you attempt to slash her head off. Amy's like telling me what she's going to do. I am looking at the reflection through my sword. I am going to chop her head off after all the attacks are done. It doesn't work like that. Things happen in between you doing that. Things happen. I mean, those snakes are not just jerry curls or extensions. They're actually snakes that are going to prevent things from happening to you or her. Not you, but her. All right, it should read something like this. Here, let me give you the narrative here. Bones. Bones says, looking at her reflection in my tyranny sword, I slash her in the head, off of the neck, after all these are done. So it would probably go a little something like this. As I look at her reflection in my sword, I didn't see the small disclaimer that says objects are closer than they appear, and the snake was really close. It reached down, grabbed my sword out, took it, and sliced me in half with my own sword. That's what would really happen. This is not a low-level zombie, people. It's freaking Medusa. One does not just walk in and cut off the head of Medusa in round number 1. Have you not learned from your PDL experience? It's not just as simple as going in and doing one thing. All right, Talon busy and her here to Diana to get healed. Now that deserves extra XP from Kel. But you'd have to do 2 Talons. If you Talon busy, somebody else have to Talon her ear. But Bones is like, look, she's name dropping. Y'all are fighting, and Bones pulls out her JUCO Guide to Mythology, 4 credits in college, and says, will it work for Perseus? Well, you ain't Perseus. You might go shopping for Perseuses, but you ain't Perseus. All right, Justice, H9 Carnage to one of the snakes. Red Spectral Snake to one of Medusa's snakes. What? Times is this mating season? What are you doing here? Well, there's a lot of snakes up there. I'm gonna send my Spectral Snake up there to hit on a couple of them snakes. No. Are you guys all high tonight, really? Who is the most high out of the group? Exactly, now you got more baby snakes. Okay. Ron, I think you got a lot of competition for Most Likely to Die award next season. The only thing I can say, everybody's got to be distracted at this point. I don't even know if you can attack and not look. You're seeing, like, ears are falling to the ground, snakes are mating, busy and Bones. I mean, Bones got chopped with her own sword. So it's madness right now. All right. Before we go faction complete stone, I'm going to give you guys one more round. Round number 3. Get your moves in. I will certainly say the group is creative tonight. JJ is looking for a button. She's looking for the oh shit button. It's like, we're in trouble. Let me hit that button. You might find it. You might find it. Keep looking hard. All right, Dr. Die, red blaze, standard ammo loaded to the stone statue. All right, Mist is kind of creeping around. She's scaling the wall back there. She's going to try to jump off and... do the snake slice. Craven is trying like one of those dude perfect shots. I can see it now. Craven's like, I'm turning around backwards. Craven like puts his finger in his mouth and then he checks the wind like his index finger. He's like, yep, blowing just a little bit to the northeast. And then he just turns around and throws a Trixie over the top of his head. That's nice. Football, standard ammo, red gel to the statue. V-dub, H9 Trixie to the flames and the snakes. Kel, S6 Trixie, flame and then Medusa. While looking at the flames. Kel's trying to see a little bit of Medusa's reflection in the flames. Julia, S6 Trixie to the flame and Medusa. Ah, I see what you guys did. Now you guys are targeting something. Good move. Look at these good moves. Look at the genius there. Look at all the geniuses. Target something and make the Trixie target it without looking at it. Impressive, impressive. Justice, you can't get the chest open. So you can't check the items in the chest yet. It is sealed. S6 Trixie to Medusa. Now, Valar. Now we got a problem. See, Valar didn't get the memo. Valar, you got Craven turns around backwards. V-dub aims for the flame. Kel aims for the flame. She's like, I'm gonna res and restore. Yeah, exactly. Valar's like, I ain't got time to look at no damn flames. I'm throwing the Trixies at the snakes. It defeats the purpose of the Trixies. Alright. Samurai is gonna throw Trixie at the chest and at Medusa. Alright, all good combo shots. Alright, you know, just out of pity, I'm not gonna do a die roll and have her freeze any of y'all, because you guys are doing enough to yourself here. It's sometimes better just to let it go. Let's go to round number 4. Just make it happen. Why have Medusa kill y'all when y'all are killing yourself? Round number 4, 30 seconds. Craven, that is the first marked for death Trixie in the history of Trixies. He's like, I'm gonna juice that Trixie. That is like painting a Yugo cherry apple red. or candy apple red. Whatever. You get my point there, right? Alright. But, you know, hey, that is a record for the world's strongest Trixie. Terror 10, marked for death to the Flame and to Medusa. H9 Trixie, Flame and Medusa. Mist throwing that katana. And ducking. Not sure who it's going to hit. V-dub, S8 Trixie, Flame and Medusa. Kel, M7 Trixie. Right, JJ's like, it's got some pinstripes on that Yugo. You better believe it. Look at Medusa's shoulders. Valar, you're not understanding this. Okay. When you look at her shoulders, all she has to do is just look at you. It'd be the same thing if you walk behind her. Valar's like, I'm gonna look at her, hoping she doesn't look back. Like, literally, her shoulder is connected to her head. And she's like, Valar, you can't even get an attack off because you just keep, like, turning to stone. Mythic Thorn to Snakes, Inferno, over the shoulder. There you go, Ron. Football. Oh, Football tried to cheat one and he didn't think I'd know it. Inferno to Medusa. Football, you should have did like a Pat Mahomes behind the back. You can't, you got to specify how you throw the Inferno. Resin Restore, Football, you turn to stone. Trixie to Flame and Medusa. There you go, Dimes. Trixie to Flame and Medusa. Clearly, Valar didn't take the same, the same college courses that Bones did. Well, it worked for Perseus. Valar definitely ain't no Perseus. All right. Julia, Trixie to Flame and Medusa. All right, progress. We're making some progress. I mean, them snakes are starting to get on fire. But I think you guys finally got it a little bit. Damage is kicked in. Oh, look at that. All right, that's a lot of Trixies. Y'all got her moving now. All right, let's go to round number 6. Round number 6, get your moves in. All right, Justice, Gold Spark, F5 Red Gel. While looking at items in front of the... Justice is intent on getting those items. Justice, let me just say, you were in the perfect faction, my man. You and Ron are going to get some treasure together. S8 Trixie, Flame and Medusa. Red Thorn, H9 Trixie, Flame and Medusa. Gold Gus to the Snakes, M7 Trixie, Flame and Medusa. Flame Grenade, Medusa. Football. This isn't difficult, is it? It's like you did the same thing with the Flame Grenade that you did with the Inferno Grenade. The grenade is not the problem. It's how you throw it that's the problem. All right. Gold Spark, Trixie, Flame and Medusa. Miss gonna jump back to the group and Katana to Medusa. That's not gonna go over well either, Miss. Busy Bee, throw M7 Trixie, Flame and Medusa. H9, Flame first, then Medusa. Rainu, 5 dimes, both. S6, Inferno, over the shoulder from Ron. Ron doing the backward toss there. Valar, you know what? Because Valar finally got it right. Poof. After Football and Miss both die, Medusa disappears. appears to be locked. Bone's gonna try her lockpick. Does appear to be a magical lock. Valar's following the group. Oh! So Valar, you sure you want to come back? Valar was like down the stairs following the group. Are you positive you want to come back, Valar? Julia's like, I'll protect you. Yeah, like you guys protected her from all those Trixies. Craven's even gonna talon you back. Look at that. All right. Valar, they're pretty determined. This is your moment, Valar. Valar, pick odd or even. Are you sure? Are you positive before I roll these dice? All right. I'm going to roll his 10-sider. Let's see. It is, I ask you if you're positive. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh, look at this. All right, Valar using her Joker. Ron, hold off on yours. All right, Valar. Let's roll it again. Let's see if it's going to be even. It is even. Congratulations, Valar. Oh, boy. Not again. Valar, did you just resurrect Medusa? No, you didn't. You didn't. Oh, look at this. Slot spins? Are you kidding me? Could this be the secret passage? All right. Everybody just gained 30 slot tokens. 30 slot tokens. That number is important. Write it down. I don't know if you'll ever find a place to spend them, but you got them. All right. Anybody want to be brave and try to go down that secret passage? It seems too obvious, though, doesn't it? I mean, kill a big boss, Secret door opens up. Probably going to be a spike trap. Dark. You fall in a hole. Everybody dies. Apparently, you guys just want to go down the stairs. Buford says, yeah, all right. Is there anybody who doesn't want to go down the stairs? All right. Looks like everybody's going to go. All right, it is time. It does look like there is a big, heavy statue blocking your pathway. Now, some of you will be lucky enough to pass. So I need 2 volunteers. Julia and Craven Light. Okay. Fair enough. This is a little battle we call Riddle of the Sphinx. I'm going to read a riddle, and the two of you will answer it, and you'll be the only two to answer. And whoever gets it right will get a free passage, and whoever doesn't is going to die. And you can't prevent it. You're just going to die. So, I wish you luck. May get some funny answers here. I have no idea. So, Julian Craven, if you're ready, give me a 999. What has a neck but no head? Craven says a beer bottle. Bottle is correct. Craven Light. Craven Light disappears. Julia is dead. All right, I need 2 more volunteers. Craven Light, let me just say you like what you're seeing in the other room. Mist and football. All right, missed in football. Give me a 999. The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? Five more seconds. Both dead. The answer is footsteps. Res and restore. We got a party going on over here. All right. I need a couple more volunteers if you haven't went yet. Bones and Samurai. Bones and Samurai, give me a 999. Bill's father had 3 sons. Snap, Crackle, and what was the third son's name? Answer is Bill. Samurai, faster. Samurai disappears. Bones died by just a second or so. Samurai and Craven. The music's nice, I can say. All right, I see JJ and B-Dub. JJ and B-Dub. Give me a 999. I am easy to lift, but hard to throw. What am I? Five more seconds. JJ says I am a feather. And you are a feather, JJ. Oh, JJ's heading out. JJ, I got to tell you, it's nice on the other side. All right, I got Valar and I got Cat. Valar and Cat, give me a 999. All right. cowboy rode into town on Friday. He stayed for 3 nights, and then he rode out on Friday. How's this even possible? His horse's name's Friday, says Kat. Pilar's like, let me throw a Trixie at her face. No. Kat heading on over to the other side. The horse's name is Friday. Justice and Busy Bee. Justice and Busy Bee. Give me a 999. What is full of holes but still holds water? Busy Bee says a sponge. Busy Bee is correct. Busy Bee. Going on over to the other side. Justice, Res and Restore. Is it just all the ninjas that can't do riddles? It's like every ninja. If you're a ninja, you're failing a riddle. All right, well, let's go with Dimes and Father Ron. Dimes and Father Ron. Give me a 999. All right. Which hockey team had the best regular season record this season? Go. The Bruins. Ron. Look at that. Ron's on fire. Sorry, Dimes. Ron's too quick for you. Good job, Ron. Dimes, come on. You should know that riddle. All right, let's get Kel and Dr. Dye. Give me a 999. I add 5 to 9, and I get 2. That answer is correct. So what am I? Kel says a clock, and she breaks the curse of the ninja. Kel disappearing. All right, the good news is half of our group is on the other side. The bad news is we got to do another round. So if you're over on this side of the statue and you're ready to take a second shot at it, let me know right now. Justice and Villar. All right, give me a 999 if you're ready. What do the letter T and an island both have in common? Justice wants a Long Island iced tea, and Villar says Tide. No, they're both in the middle of water. All right, yeah, we're gonna, we're gonna have to put both of you over here. All right, yeah, you're both dead. All right, give me two more. I got Dr. Die and Dimes. Dimes and Dr. Die. Give me a 999. All right, I'm the rare case when today comes before yesterday. What am I? Dr. Die says tomorrow. Dime says I'm a dictionary. And the correct answer is you are a dictionary because today comes before yesterday alphabetically. Deadly Dime's heading out. All right, let me get Battle of the Mods. Let's get Bones and the Assassin. Bones and the Assassin. All right, if you're ready, give me a 999. Look, there's only a few people left. All right. You cannot keep me until you have given me. What am I? Correct answer is your word. The assassin heading on over to the other side. Good guess, Bones. Not bad. All right, we got B-Dub. And we got Football Master. B-Dub and Football Master, give me 999s. The action is heating up, everybody. They're over there. They're relaxing. They're seeing some really good stuff. And they're just waiting on a few of you guys to come join them. Here we go. What has 4 fingers and a thumb, but isn't alive? B-Dub said it's a glove. Like the great philosopher LL Cool J said, I need glove. Football a little late on it. B-Dub heading on over. All right. Who wants another shot at it from the final 6 that we have left? Step on up. Now's your chance. Now's your chance for the gateway. Bones says, I got it this time. Who else? Missed. Bones and Missed. What 2 words added together contain the most letters? What 2 words added together contain the most letters? Five more seconds. Bones says post and office. That is correct. The post office has the most letters. All right, let's send them both over. All right, Dr. Die Injustice. Give me a 999 if you're ready. All right. 2 coins add up to make 30 cents. One isn't a nickel. What are the coins? And no, it's not a 29-cent piece and a penny. Buford says quarter and a nickel. That's right. One of them isn't a nickel, but the other one is a nickel. Well done, Buford. Buford and Dr. Dye both heading over. Justice and Dye. All right. Villar and Football. And how ironic. The two that died the most, one throwing Trixies to the face and the other one looking right at the face, is the final showdown. Villar didn't put her 999. She's looking for her Trixies. Where you at, Villar? All right. I shave every day, but my beard stays the same. Who am I? Villar gonna put Santa Claus. Watch. I just got a feeling she's gonna put Santa Claus. Here it is, right here. Watch. Come on, Villar, do it. Oh, it's a barber. You both got it. It is a barber. Congratulations, everybody. Well done. Well, for several weeks, you guys have been trying to find a secret passage, and you found a secret passage. And then you had this big statue in the way. And you had to solve a riddle to get around it, all hoping that you were going to find this casino of Anubis and have a chance to go in and compete in a spring slot tournament and roulette tournament, blackjack. A lot of former winners in here. Ron's been a winner. Samurai, Deadly Dimes. I mean, a lot of you guys have done really well with these events. Craven, tell them what you see on the other side. tonight. So, this is not our official tournament. This is a preliminary event. Now, remember earlier, I said you had 30 tokens. So, I'm not going to allow you to cash in for 30,000 dead dimes because that would be that'd be a little boring. Because you got 30 for free. We're going to do something a little creative. So the last time we did a slot tournament, we had rebuys, we had a roulette tournament. I think Ron won the roulette tournament, Dimes won blackjack tournament, but everybody sort of got a stake in the game. The slot tournament, Dow did really well in the slot tournament. But with those 30, what I decided to do is let you be creative in how you bet them. So for example, if the maximum coins you can bet is 9 spins, you may want to go 5 spins, 6 spins of 5, or 3 spins of 9, betting the max, and then 1 of 3. So now you're going to have a little more control over which machines you bet and the amount you bet. So it's going to give you more of a slot feel to it. All right? So who wants to go first and take a shot? All right, Justice does. Let's move Justice over here. Oh, look, we're going to put him right here by the slot machine. All right, Justice, we're going to use the magic wheel tonight. This is preliminary. Next week, you'll be able to pick your machines. All right, now you can see what I mean. All right, now here's the only thing you can't do. You can't pick one pay line and I can spin this thing 30 times. Okay? It's got to at least be the middle and over. So we don't have to wait for 30 spins. So it's got to be 5, 7, or 9. You can break it up how you want. But you got 30. So Justice says 6 spins of 5. All right, so you can see the credits he's starting out with, or the machine has, 49.57. Now, we're going to spin 5 times. If he's above that, he keeps the difference. Easy. And he may get a bonus in there. All right, we're going to pick 5 bets. There's the pay line. If he picked 9, look at all those pay lines. All right, that's what he's got. 6 spins. Here we go. Justice starting at 49.57. Nothing. Well, I'll be. Justice hits a bonus. Wow. The second spin. Look at this guy. Justice getting the magic pay wheel. $25 credits, Justice. 4 spins remaining. All right, Justice. +6, not bad. All right, who wants a shot? You guys can, if you haven't went yet, you can start thinking about how you want to do your math, okay? So if you're on deck, you got 30, so think about it. All right, Craven says me. And the idea is to finish ahead. If you finish ahead, then you don't have to do these rebuys. Again, this is preliminary. So Craven, what do you want to do? And if you guys go above, we'll cover the difference. So, for example, if he wanted to go 9 pay lines and he had 3 left, then I would give him the minimum. So he could go 9 times 3 and then a 5 if he wanted to. But how you divvy it up is going to be up to you. I'm going to go with 7. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him 4 7s and a 5. Craven, starting at 49.63. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Wow, look at Craven. That final spin, Craven. Plus 27 on the final spin. Nicely done. So you guys can see how we'll kind of rank them. All right, I see Villar up there. All right, Villar, how you want to split them up? All right, she's going to go with the 9s. I'm going to give her 3 9s and a 5. Villar starting at 49.90. Wow, we're paying off today. Look at this. Villar 50.27. Plus 37, Villar. Everybody's positive so far. That'll help with the rebuys, right? All right, Father Ron. Father Ron is pretty wealthy. He's done pretty well with the dead dimes, y'all. Finishing the pet money. All right, Ron, how you want to split it up? Ron's going to go with the 9s. All right, 3 9s and a 5. Ron starting at 50.27. Woo, that would have been something. I don't know what that would have been, Ron, but I think if you get 3 of those hats, you're going to be happy. And final spin. All right, Ron, 50.52. Ron plus 25. We might have to find another game. This game seems to be paying everybody. Not sure the house is doing so well here. Would somebody like to volunteer to lose? Oh, Busy. Busy says, I'll lose. Thank you for jumping in there, Busy. All right, Busy, how are we going to break it up? Seems smart. Busy going with the 9s. Busy, 50-52 is your number. Busy, I was joking. All right, Busy on the minus end there. No money for Busy. But hey, all you lost was the 30 that you got free, right? Next week it might be for real, where you can walk away with a lot of cash. All right, I see Cat. Cat, give me your breakdown. Cat says 9s. Her number, 50-22. All right, house is catching up now. Cat spent her 30 as well. All right, let's get some more volunteers. Samurai. Samurai, give me your breakdown. All right, Samurai wants those max pay lines. She's going with the 9s. All right, Samurai. Giving a little back to the house there. I see Bones and B-Dub. Bones, give me your breakdown. Three 5s, a 7, and a 9. Bones starting at 49.74. Going to the 7s. And a 9. Going big on the final roll. All right, Bones. Let's kick it over to B-Dub at 49.50. Now, like I said, this is preliminary. You guys won these chips tonight. B-Dub's going with the 9s. There it is, B-Dub. Hitting the 3 magic hats. All right, B-Dub, 1, 2, or 3. Up, you get another one. Pick another one. Do it again. Guess you get another one. What are you doing to me, B-Dub? The house is supposed to make a little bit of profit here. She's going to do it again, number 2. Wow. All right, do it again. Going number 1. Finally. Woo. All right, let's get her final spin is a 5. All right, B-Dub. Highest of the day, that's plus 56. Those of you keeping score at home, that's 56,000 dead dimes. Okay? That's how they can add up. All right, so after B-Dub, we had Julia and then Dimes. All right, Julia going with the 9s. Julia starting at 5,006. Final spin. All right. Nothing there, nothing there. But again, preliminary. Dimes. Give me your breakdown, starting at 49.85. Dimes going with the 9s. Final spin. Dimes with 34. Nice. All right, who else needs to go? All right. Let's go Dr. Dian in football. Dr. Di, give me a breakdown. 9s and 5s. All right, Dr. Di, no profit there. You get them next week when the real tournament begins. Football. Give me a breakdown, football. Going with the 9s. Final spin. Not this time, football. Get the next one. All right, JJ says 9s. Good luck, JJ. JJ starting at 49.83. Oh, JJ. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. You guys don't think this can happen. JJ, 1, 2, or 3. And don't forget, Dow hit a bonus last time we did his tournament and won over $1 million. So I know these things pay. All right, start with number 3. All right, you got 10. 1, 2, or 3, JJ. Ooh, 50. Oh, that was 50,000 dead dives. Come on, JJ. Do it again. 1, 2, or 3. I think we know who the big winner in round number 1 is going to be. Number 3. Holy Toledo. 75,000. JJ, you are killing me. One more time. Number 1. Man, when's it going to be over? Pick another one. Man, this thing should be over by now. Somebody stop her. Number 3. Man, this thing never ends. What the hell? All right, JJ, do it again. Wow, she's up to 205,000 already. Number 2. Another 50. Wow, does this thing ever end? Man, this game, JJ, do it again. Number 3. Another 50,000. Wow, this thing's adding up too. Do it again. Number 1. Another 75,000. Do it again. Could have been 200,000 just on that pick right there. Picking number 2. Oh, man. Woo, she could have got 250 on that one. All right, that's pretty crazy. And one more spin. JJ, 355,000 dead dimes. 355,000. All right, missed. How you want to break it down? Do you guys like this format where you can pick how you want to divvy it up? That way you can change the number of spins that you get and time it a little bit better. I think that's really cool. Missed going with 6. 6 spins starting at 53.38. Pretty good start, 50,000. Missed with 30,000. All right. Kel, I think it's down to you. Last spin of the night with the free 30,000. Kel says go with the 9s. Final spin. And that, everybody, is the way we break in our brand new Anubis casino. So I'm going to ask you guys, next week's buy-in, we had some people walk away with some pretty good cash tonight. And the bigger the buy-in, the bigger opportunity we have for some of those. We're going to allow rebuys. What do you guys want to start at next week? All in favor of a 50,000 dead dime buy-in with an option to rebuy, leave it in chat right now. Because you got to save a little money for the blackjack tournament. You got to save a little bit for the roulette tournament. You did. If you won tonight, that's your dead dimes. If you lost tonight, you didn't lose anything. Because you guys unlocked 30 spins. You unlocked those 30 that you had. All right. Looks like we got a pretty good group, pretty good buy-in. So what I'll let you guys do is I'm going to let you take that 50K. And then which machines we pick, we're going to divvy it up. So it might be something like... Like here, for example, max bet would be 3. Or you got 50,000, you go up to the high rent up here. Maybe you hit a bonus. All right, either way, we're going to have a lot of fun next week. This is Maze of Anubis Part 4. We've got about 4 weeks left of Maze of Anubis. Memorial Day weekend will be level up. No, not level up. Will be inventory. Inventory Memorial Day weekend. So, 4 more chapters of this, and, you know, barring everything goes well. We know how PDOopoly went a little bit longer. But I got a pretty good feeling about this tournament next week. And now's the time you want to start getting in some of these events and turning these dead dimes into some real heavy-duty dead dimes. Because we got pet battles, we got tournaments to go with that. So there's going to be some really cool rewards for all of you guys. All right, we're going to finish a few minutes early tonight. Tomorrow night, if you can make it, if you have not RSVP'd to me yet, send me your RSVP for Battle Royale 11. It's going to work like this. You're going to go in there, and if you die, you become a ghost. If you die twice, you are eliminated. One person will be left standing and will be crowned our Battle Royale Elimination Champion. First time we've ever done it. It's going to be a lot of fun. So it's not just going to be about killing your opponent. It's going to be about surviving. So basically, you can die once, but if you die twice, you're out. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thanks, everybody. Maze of Anubis has been a blast. Good job finding the casino. Now that you found it, make it count. Get the word out to everybody in faction. The next week, we're going to have our biggest slot tournament we've ever had, biggest payoff ever. Not only are you going to keep what you earn, but I'm going to keep score, and I'm going to give a grand prize to one lucky winner as well. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow at Battle Royale. Peace.
I'm throwing down of this southern town, for the setting sun is where I'm bound. I filled her up with 89, and I'm coming down on the state line. I've never been this far from the place where I was born. I'm tearing off my rearview mirror, won't look back till tomorrow morn. I'm burning, 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 burning down the road. I'm burning, 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 burning down the road. Front headlight on that long white line, in the darkness shines a pilot's sign. Past the point of no return, throttle up and smell it burn.